Well, in order to contain the spread of the coronavirus, large gatherings have been banned and eventually the lockdown was implemented. For many, this meant no visits to places of worship. Our next set of guests did not let this deter them at all. Last Sunday, Gates Praise Music hosted Workshop Without Walls.
Worship.
Sorry, Worship Without Walls. Sorry, my bad. They called it the Borderless Experience, as it was a way of bringing hope into the homes of families. The live stream was done via Facebook, and it consisted of representatives from 14 nations. The amazing thing is that the live, according to their stats, had 75,000 views with over 12,000 comments and 1,100 shares. Here to tell us more about this experience are Pastor David Charles, Michael Shah, Tommy Favored, and James Jesse Joseph. Welcome, welcome. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Good morning.
How are you guys doing this morning? Tell us what the process was like leading up to this event.
Wow. Well, we had a good production team. We had to first gather folks from the different islands and some friends out of Nigeria as well, and connect with them firstly, get information, get at least 10 minutes of recorded music. That music came back to us. It went to our music producer. He did some stuff with it. Then it went to our videographer team, and they had to, line it up and that kind of thing. And then we proceeded towards the night where we had some live interviews and mix it up a little bit.
So how long have you guys been preparing for this event?
Just about 2 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah.
And can you give us an idea of the feedback that you received from people who were there?
Let me allow Tommy give some feedback.
Well, the feedback has been really awesome, everyone. Because I currently live now in Houston, Texas. Even though I'm originally from Nigeria and I was there a few weeks ago, but the feedback here was amazing. I mean, while the concert was going on and after the concert, I had people calling and texting and saying, "Oh my God, that was so wonderful. We want the song. We were so blessed by everything." So it really was a blessing to many people. And I broadcast the feed to everyone on my contact list, and I had so many messages to reply at the end of the night.
Fantastic. Well, so since it went so great, are we planning to do some more?
Who knows? Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely. We have already met. We met last night and, we did a little review. And we're moving forward by God's grace.
Okay. So, Jesse, I know that James Jesse Joseph, I know that you're one of the musicians. I assume you were responsible for part of the music element of the performance last Sunday?
Yes.
And how was that preparation process for you?
When I was contacted by Pastor David to be part of this, I found that it was a really, really great idea, like bringing all the nations together to serve one God. And then I did not hesitate, and as soon as received the message and then get prepared, it was not difficult to choose a song because worship is part of my life, my lifestyle. I really live worship. Like, it came very easy for me to choose the song that I chose. And representing Haiti as well, knowing that sometimes people, what they would expect of Haiti, and they always think like something good will not come out of it. But God's grace is greater than anything else, and I'm a chosen generation. I'm here, and all of us, the idea is to make an impact and touch lives, to bring soul to the kingdom of God.
Fantastic. And Michael, can you tell me what you thought was the most challenging part of this whole event coming together to happen?
The challenge, I would say, we are encouraged, like, get to go out, do recording would be a challenge, but we are thankful for the advent of technology certain things I was able to do right at home. I did not have to go anywhere. I didn't have to go anywhere. And I do everything right at home and submit it, which was really interesting part of the process. And while the concert was going on, I have a lot of people messaging me, contacting me, asking me, is that a real time? Because the production was well put together. They thought I actually was performing at the same time the concert was going on. And I had to explain them a little bit after how everything went, and it was a pre-recording and stuff, but they really enjoyed it, and everything was accurate, on point, from image to audio, everything lined up properly. They thought it was in real time.
Fantastic.
Which was really
Fantastic, yes. And Michael, can you hear me, Michael? I know we were having some trouble connecting to you earlier. Michael? All right, I want to ask Pastor...
having some trouble.
Yeah, we having a bit of a delay with you there, Michael. So I'm going to ask Pastor David if he can give us a few words just to wrap up the interview. Any last words you want to leave with the public? And if we have another one, hopefully, maybe, when it would be?
Yeah. Well, Mikhail is the writer of the song Hope of Nations.
Right.
That's a song that we used to have all the nations collaborate on. We had 3 different languages out of Cuba, out of Haiti, and out of Nigeria. And the song is Hope of Nations. It can be found on YouTube. We believe in every storm. In every storm, there is a blessing. And, like we would say, behind every dark cloud, there's a silver lining. But we have to seek God for it. And we believe this is a silver lining behind the dark cloud, bringing nations together to worship one God.
All right, so thank you very much. I couldn't end it more perfect than that. So thank you guys very much, and I wish you all the best, all the continued success, and continue spreading the word and receiving all the abundance of blessings that you have been receiving. Of course, we're going to end off the show today with the song Hope of Nations. But before we do that, Lisa has some birthday greetings that she needed to make sure she catch up on.
Very inspiring. Yes, absolutely. Cannot forget to say happy birthday today because she's 88 years old today.
Oh, wow.
You know, we have our 80s. Persons in the 80s get a special, a special hug up from us here. All right, so Monica Sharp, happy birthday to you, as well as Brian Sharp. I'm not going to give your age. You know, when you're a little younger, you don't want to give the age out.
Why not? I never understood that thing of being shamed near age,
Same, yeah.
How old are you, Carrie?
33.
Let's remember to make a difference today now. We'll be back tomorrow. I love you guys. And here's our video to take you out.
Declare that the peace of God is reaching the nations. We declare that the love of God is reaching the nations. That Jesus is the hope of the nations.
Not by might, not by power, but the Spirit, says the Lord. They may come against me, but my strength has become my song. By your power, you parted the sea. Lift the scales from my eyes, I can see. Oh, Yahweh, you're so holy. You have helped me in my storm.